Archangel Michael says a spiritual attack ends now. The method is here. This is not a message you found by chance. This is a divine interception. Your scroll was stopped because your name was called. For weeks, for months, perhaps for years, you have been living under a shadow you could not name. It is a spiritual weight. It is the reason you wake up more tired than when you went to bed. It is the reason that joy feels distant. Like something you remember but cannot quite hold on to. You, my child, are the strong one. You are the one who checks on everyone. You are the one who holds the family together, who remembers the birthdays, who listens to the problems, who gives the advice. You are the pillar. But who, I ask you, who holds you up? Who checks on you? Who do you call at 3 in the morning when the walls are closing in and the fear is so thick you cannot breathe? You have carried this load alone. You have smiled through the pain. You have nodded when people told you, you are so strong, all while you were screaming inside. That strength, that beautiful, powerful strength, is what made you a target. A spiritual attack has been draining your resources. It has been feeding on your light. It has been assigned to keep you just surviving, never thriving. It wants you stuck. It wants you hopeless. But I am here to tell you, as a messenger of the Most High, that the assignment is cancelled. The contract is broken. Archangel Michael, the great commander of the celestial armies, has drawn his sword in your defense. The attack is over. It has been defeated. And the method to seal this victory and reclaim every single thing that was stolen from you, that is what I am here to reveal. This is not for tomorrow. This is not for next week. This is for now. The energy has already shifted. The very air in the room you are in is changing. The spiritual window for this blessing is open from the moment you heard my voice until the sun rises tomorrow morning. What you do in this window is critical. This is not for the scrollers. This is not for the doubters who will click away. This is for you. This is your moment of divine alignment. If you believe this message is for you, if you feel that ripple of truth in your spirit, I need you to do something right now. Type, "My shield is up," in the comments. This is not just a comment. This is an activation. This is you, telling the universe that you are accepting the angelic protection that is yours. Do it now. Anchor this power. The source of this attack, this is the truth that will hurt, but it is the truth that will set you free. The enemy has not been a stranger. It has not been a distant force. The poison has been coming from someone close. Someone who has your number. Someone who has been in your home. Someone who smiles at you. It is a person who knows your dreams, and that is precisely why they have been working against you. They see the greatness in you. They see the star God placed over your head. And it terrifies them. Your light is a blinding mirror to their own darkness, to their own choices, to their own failures. They could not rise, so they decided to pull you down. They could not build, so they decided to tear you apart. They have done it subtly. They are not foolish enough to challenge you to your face. No. They do it with whispers. They do it with concern. Are you sure you are ready for that? I just worry about you, that's all. Maybe you should be more realistic. Those words, those are not words of love. Those are curses. Those are chains. They planted seeds of doubt in your mind. They spoke words of lack over your finances. They created an atmosphere of confusion around your relationships. Remember that opportunity, the one from about 2, maybe 3 years ago? You were so close. You could taste it. Everything was aligned. And then, at the last possible second, the door slammed shut. You were told it was bad timing. You were told someone more qualified was chosen. It was a lie. That was not bad luck. That was sabotage. A word was spoken against you in a room you were not in. A lie was told. Your name was tarnished, quietly, by this person. And they watched you grieve that loss, perhaps they even comforted you, all while celebrating their secret victory. This is the injustice that Michael is here to correct. This is the source of that feeling you have. That feeling of being an outsider, even with your own people. That feeling that you are running a race with your legs tied together. You have been fighting a war you did not even know you were in. You have been bleeding energy to a spiritual vampire who has been feeding on your setbacks. Your exhaustion is not laziness. It is a battle wound. But today, right now, the supply line has been cut. The one who has been doing this is in a cold panic. They do not know why. They just felt a spiritual snap. They just felt their connection to your light sever. They are restless. They are anxious. They are probably trying to contact you right now, or will be very soon. They feel the power shifting, and it tears. So, how will this be reversed? How will you claim your victory? You will not have to lift a finger in anger. You will not have to make a single phone call. You will not have to confront anyone. Your vindication will be divine. The universe itself will expose them. The pressure of this new angelic shield around you is too pure for their deceit to survive. Their own words will become their trap. Their own lies will unravel before your very eyes. You need to watch. They are going to make a mistake. A very big, very public mistake. They will try to lie, and the truth will slip out. They will try to manipulate, and it will backfire spectacularly. The very people they tried to poison against you will be the ones who see the mask fall. They will come to you, asking for forgiveness, or at full least, they will retreat in shame. This is not your battle to fight. It is your victory to watch. It is already in motion. The first sign of this exposure will happen before the clock strikes midnight tomorrow. A message. A public post. A piece of news you will hear. You will know it when you see it. You will feel it. But your part, the method Archangel Michael has given me for you, this is how you lock in your freedom and begin the restoration. This is the active part. This is the ritual that seals the victory. Do not skip this step. This is the key. Tonight, before you lay your head down to sleep, you will perform a simple act of spiritual cleansing and declaration. You will need two simple things that you already have. A glass of water, just a plain, clear glass, and a small amount of salt. Any salt. Sea salt, table salt, it does not matter. The substance is just a focal point for your intent. Go into your kitchen or your bathroom, somewhere private. Fill the glass with cool water from the tap. Hold the glass in your left hand. Your left hand is the hand that receives. It represents what you have been carrying. Stare into the water. See it as the chaos, the confusion, the spiritual fog that has been clouding your life. Now, take a tiny pinch of salt in your right hand. Your right hand is the hand that gives, the hand of action, the hand of power. This tiny pinch of salt represents the divine, purifying word. It represents the sword of Michael. And as you hold it over the water, I want you to whisper these words, just loud enough for your own ears to hear. The poison is identified. Then, drop the salt into the water. Watch it fall. Watch it begin to dissolve. Now, take your right index finger, just that one finger, the finger you point with, the finger of direction, and you will stir the water. But you will not stir it randomly. You will stir it one time. A single, slow, deliberate circle in a counterclockwise motion. This is the motion of reversing. This is the motion of undoing. As you make that one circle, you will say these words, the curse is unwound. The attack is reversed. And that is all. Do not stir it again. Take your finger out. Now, take this glass of water and place it by a window in your home. Any window. If you have no window, place it by your front door. This water is now an active spiritual trap. It is a magnet. Tonight, while you sleep, and oh, my child, you will sleep, for the first time in ages, you will sleep a deep, restorative sleep. The dreams you have will be peaceful, or they will be powerfully clear. While you are resting, this water will be working. It will be drawing every last bit of that negative energy, every fragment of the attack, every jealous thought, every spoken curse. It will pull it from your spirit, from your mind, from your home, and trap it in that water. In the morning, when you wake up, you will feel different. You will feel lighter. The air will feel cleaner. The heaviness in your chest will be gone. The first thing you do, before you check your phone, before you have your coffee, you will go to that glass of water. Do not drink it. Do not even look into it for too long. Pick it up. That water now holds all the poison that was meant for you. You will take it outside. You must take it out of your house. If you live in a building, take the stairs, take the elevator. Go outside. You will pour this water onto the earth. Onto the dirt, onto the grass, into a gutter, it does not matter, as long as it is on the ground, outside your home. As you pour it, you will say the final words, "It is finished. It is returned." And you will turn around, you will not look back, you will go back inside, and you will wash your hands. This is the method. This is the spiritual surgery. The moment that water touches the earth, the final seal is placed. The attack is not just over, it is purged. The connection is severed. The way is now clear. The fog is lifted. The blessings that have been stalled, the money that has been delayed, the healing that has been blocked, the dam has just been broken. The flow is beginning again. This is Michael's promise. This is your new reality. Wait. Stop. Do not touch that glass of water yet. I was being shown the result, but I have just been given a new command. A more urgent truth. There is a component to this, a vital piece, that I was not allowed to reveal until this exact second. This message, it is layered. The first part was for the listeners. This part is for the chosen. This is only for those of you who are still here, who did not click away, whose spirit knew there was more. This is your secret. I want you to clench your right fist. Go on, do it now. Squeeze it. Squeeze it as tight as you can. Feel the pressure. Feel the tension in your knuckles, the tightness in your forearm. This is how your spirit has been. This is the energy you have been living with for years. Coiled, defensive, braced for the next hit, waiting for the other shoe to drop. You have been holding on so tight, just trying to survive, that you forgot what it feels like to be open. You forgot what it feels like to receive. Now, open your hand. Just let it go. Look at your palm. The lines, the story. The ritual, the salt and the water, it is correct. It is powerful. It is for cleansing. But I was not shown the full truth until this moment. The person who attacked you, they did not just block you. They did not just put obstacles in your path. They stole from you. They have been siphoning your energy. They have been using your drained power, your stolen ideas, your diverted money, as their own. They have been living well on your spiritual credit. They have been feeding on your light while you have been starving in the dark. The cleansing ritual I gave you, it removes the poison. It stops the attack. But you must reclaim what was taken. This is the secret. The ritual is not just about banishing. It is about taking back. It is about restoration. And this is the new urgency. The one who did this, they felt that spiritual snap I spoke of earlier. They are in a panic. Right now, as you are listening to my voice, they are trying to hide what they took. They are spiritually locking their doors. They are trying to secure their stolen goods. You must complete this ritual before they can hide what is yours. The timeline has changed. You have until 3 a.m. That is the hour of the veil. That is the hour when the spiritual world is thinnest. That is when the transfer, the reclaiming, must be complete. Do not wait. So now, you understand. You are not just a victim getting free. You are a victor taking back your spoils. This changes everything. The water ritual is correct. The salt is correct. But when you stir it, when you take that right index finger and make that one single, counterclockwise circle, your words are different. You will not just say, "The curse is unwound." You will say this, and you must say it aloud, "The curse is unwound, and my power is returned." You must say that second part. And my power is returned. This is the claim. This is the divine invoice. This is you, telling the universe that you are ready to have your account made whole. Only you know this. The millions who scrolled past, the ones who clicked away in doubt, they will only get the cleansing. They will be free, yes, but they will be empty. They will have to rebuild from scratch. But you who stayed, you will be free, and you will be full. You will be restored. This is the reward for your faith. This is the reward for your attention. God has separated you from the crowd for this very reason. You were not meant to just survive this. You were meant to profit from it. This is the divine claim. This is the moment you change from a person of prayer to a person of decree. I want you to make this claim official in the eyes of the heavens. I want you to make the angels who are on standby for you right now move. They are waiting for your command. Give them the order. Type, "I reclaim my power," in all capital letters in the comments below. Do it now. This is not a request. This is your declaration of war and your statement of victory. I reclaim my power. Feel the shift in your body as you type it. That is the truth. Now that this claim is made, what happens next? The signs will be fast. They will not be subtle, not anymore. Because you are not just blocking an attack, you are pulling your energy back. You are creating a vacuum, and the universe will fill it. The first sign will be financial. This is a law. The enemy attacked your resources first, so that is where the return will begin. Between now and this time tomorrow, you will receive an unexpected financial gain. This is not a dream. Just yesterday, a man in Houston, Texas, a man who had been laid off for 6 months, who was down to his last $40 and was looking at an eviction notice, he performed this exact claiming ritual at 2 a.m. He was terrified. He felt foolish. But he did it. This morning, he woke up at 8 a.m. to an email. It was from a job he had applied for 4 months ago and never heard back from. They did not just offer him the job. They offered him a $5,000 signing bonus and asked him to start on Monday. By 10 a.m., the bonus was in his account. Do you think that is an accident? Do you think this message, is an accident? It will be a notification on your phone. A deposit you did not expect. A refund you were told was impossible. Someone will pay you back a debt you had already forgiven and forgotten. It could be a check in the mail for a strange amount, like $177.17. Pay attention to the numbers. The universe is speaking to you. The second sign will be physical. That exhaustion, that spiritual drain that has been sitting on your chest like a stone, it will break. You will wake up tomorrow, before your alarm, and you will feel light. You will stand up, and the ache in your back, the stiffness in your neck that you have just accepted as part of your life, it will be gone. You will look in the mirror, and the puffiness under your eyes will have vanished. Your light is returning to your physical body. You will not look stressed. You will look dangerous. You will look like you remembered who you are. The third sign is the confirmation. The person who did this, the one who has been smiling in your face and holding the knife behind their back, they are going to expose themselves, but not in the way I said before. It is more direct. It is more desperate. They will need something from you. Within the next 48 hours, they will call you or text you, and their message will be frantic. They will be asking for money. They will be asking for your time. They will be asking for your energy. They will have a new crisis, a new drama, a new emergency. And why? Because their supply line, your supply line, has just been cut off. They are a parasite that has lost its host. They are starving. And in their panic, they will come running back to the very person they were trying to destroy. You will see this. You will see their panic. And you will feel nothing but peace. You will know, right then, that the power is yours, and the chain is broken, forever.